Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Bedford. How are you doing tonight? Merry Christmas, everybody. Tonight is our Christmas special, and I've realized that this is my 21st Christmas presenting live music here at the Bedford, and I'm so thrilled to be here amongst you. I know a few tables have yet to arrive, lazy bastards, but we're going to start the show because we've got so much fantastic music to present to you this evening. The show this evening is made up almost entirely of friends that have played at the Kashmir Club over the years, artists that we love very much. Some have played many Christmases with us, and we're really thrilled they're back again. But before we start, let's find out in the traditional way, by the raising of hands, how many people have never been to the Bedford before? Raise your hands if this is your first time. Okay, so for you four, welcome down. Let me do the emergency procedures. In case of an emergency, the emergency exits are to the left, straight ahead, and there's one upstairs. If at any point during the evening there should be a lack of music, small headphones will drop from the ceiling. To activate them, just pull them towards yourself and make sure you're listening to good music before helping small children or elderly people. If you have a mobile phone, we ask you to switch it to the silent position, because if your phone goes off in the middle of someone's song, even if it's in the same key, will probably be a bit distracting. However, we encourage you to continue using your phones throughout the night. Do take pictures and videos, and please post them on your social media, on your Facebook, on your Snapchat, on your Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, well, whatever social media you use. But please do tag us along. We are at the Bedford Pub on all good social media. And finally, we're not alone tonight. And I don't necessarily mean that in a spiritual sense or a theological sense, but I just mean we've got a camera at the back of the room. And via the wonders of technology, we are streaming this show live and direct over the internet to the entire world. It's a big place, you know. We have people all over the world watching the show, and we also have Rania watching the show in Canada. Now, Rania is not only a great friend of the Bedfords and mine personally, she's my PA. She helps me keep my musical life together. And she, when I'm traveling and a bit distracted, she works really hard also to keep on top of things here at the Bedford. So on the count of three, would you all just say Merry Christmas, Rania? 1, 2, 3. Merry Christmas, Rania. Now, Rania, because I know you're watching, I want you to show solidarity with our audience here. So on the count of three, can you shout Merry Christmas, the Bedford, as loud as you can? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, some of you missed the point on that, but okay, that's right. Thank you, Randy. Right. You can also watch this show live right now if you go to facebook.com/the Bedford Pub, if you want to tell people that and tweet it. Or you can come back and watch the stream again. It will be archived in perpetuity. Now, one of the things about the Bedford and the things we do here over the last 21 years is bringing to the stage artists that we love very much. We are all talent junkies here, and tonight we promise you a very, very special show. Now, it's always difficult to be the artist that has to kick the night off, to play the very first song and warm you all up. So please, maybe put your hands together and give a little extra love and energy in your applause as we welcome to the stage our good friend, Mr. Tony Moore. Hello. Nice to be here. So this is the deal tonight. Every artist is going to come to the stage. Well, this is the expected deal. And they're going to play 3 songs. 2 of the songs can be original. 1 of the songs can also be original, but it needs to have a Christmas theme. So it could also be a Christmas cover. And I'm going to do 3 songs to start the night. Now, some of you might not be aware that I've been on tour a little bit over the last few months. And I've been touring my own show. The show is called Awake, and I'm lucky enough to have been to Australia, New Zealand, Japan, North America, and South America, including Mexico, which is, I guess, Central America, Bogota in Colombia, Chile, Argentina, and Brazil, Sao Paulo, where I've just come back last week from. And my show features video with all of the songs. And I spent a long time collating the video, working with public domain footage and footage I've created myself and AI created footage and all kinds of stuff. And I feel quite comfortable with that format. So I'm going to repeat it a little bit, but in a different way, in a way I've never done before. I'm going to have video accompanying the songs that I'm going to play tonight, all three of them. And the first song is my Christmas song. And this is one of my favorite Christmas songs because it's written by one of my favorite singer-songwriters. So without further ado, Richard, our incredibly adept engineer, is going to press the button, and here we go. So this is Christmas, and what have you done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so this is Christmas, I hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young, and a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any champion. And so this is Christmas, for weak and for strong, the rich and the poor ones. The road is so long. So happy Christmas for black and for white, for yellow and red ones. Let's stop all the fights and a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas, and what have we done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. And so happy Christmas, we hope you have fun. The near and the dear ones, the old and the young, and a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Let's hope it's a good one without any fear. And so this is Christmas. What have we done? Another year over, and a new one just begun. Thank you very much. So, a little story about that song. When it came out in the 1970s, the M4, the corridor between London and the West, Bristol and Wales, had not been completed. In fact, when I used to come up to see the Christmas lights with my parents, we'd get as far as Slough, and then we'd have to come in on the A4. But I remember this particular Christmas coming back to Bristol, and some of you will know that there's some services called Membury, about halfway down the M4. Well, Membury hadn't been built at that point. They were still constructing it. And on this building site, there was a big caravan with some coffee and some turned-up sandwiches and some magazines. And I remember we stopped there on the way back. I can't remember quite how old I was. And as we went in, that was playing on the radio. And for me, that will always remind me... Did my mum's picture come up there, by the way? No, okay. That was the other show that I prepared that didn't work. It will always remind me of my mum and my dad. And as many of you know, in my show, They feature especially my mum. There was a picture meant to be a picture of my mum sat outside the Bedford with a big white fur coat and a fag in her hand at 90, which is how I remember her, because she used to come here a lot and loved being here, but she would wander off, kind of table walking, till she'd get outside and meet a cigarette friend, and they'd have a cigarette outside and have a chat and put the world to rights. So that was John Lennon, and that song means a lot to me. I wrote a song about 15 years ago called Love Never Dies, and it was written from the point of view of somebody who had died, but they didn't want to leave the side of the person that they loved. So they stayed and they tried to send messages. They would make the room a little cooler, or they'd make the favourite song start playing. However, they could leave a message to say that they're still there. And I did a Facebook stream of it, and I got an email from someone that I know, not a great mate, but someone that we'd met a few times, from Julian Lennon. And Julian Lennon said, love that song, that's my cup of tea. I'd love to cover that one day. There's a few things I'd like to change in the words, but is that okay? And I said, of course. And bizarrely enough, at the beginning of 2020, I get a message, and Julian says, I've just signed a big deal with BMG, and I'm recording an album, and I'd love to do the song. And would you play piano on it? Because I love the piano part you played. So I played the piano, sent it over, and it's on his album. It's called Jude. And he changed a few words. So in this version, I'm going to sing the newly changed words. So it's now a more Lennon composition. So I'm very proud to have a Lennon next to my name. Very exciting. So I'm going to do this for you now. I created a little video to go with it. This is the first time anyone's ever seen me do a song without an instrument in front of me. So I'm a little nervous, but we'll give it a try. This song is called Love Never Dies. I'll be the wind that dries your tears. I'll be the voice nobody hears. I'll be the light that guides you home. I'll be the sense you're not alone. I'll be the whisper in your dream. I'll be the love that's in between. I'll be a slight chill in the room. I'll be an old familiar tune that is playing to remind you all you believe is what defines you. So listen and hear me. You're not alone, you're always near me. Open your eyes, 'cause love never dies. I'll be the static on the line. I'll be a long-lost key you find. I'll be the creaking of a door. I'll be the sense you want more of what I'm saying to remind you all you believe is what defines you. So you're not alone, you're always near me. Open your eyes, 'cause love never dies. Love never dies. Love never dies. Love never dies. That's why I'm staying to remind you all you believe is what defines you. So listen and hear me. You're not alone, you're always near me. Open your eyes, 'cause love never dies. I'll be the first thought of your day. I'll be the name you long to say. And I will never let you go, because my darling, you should know, love never dies. Thank you, everybody. Woo. It's quite interesting to feel nervous at this age. Right, I'm going to finish my 3-song set with a song from the show Awake. I know, actually, very quickly, how many people have seen the show? Raise your hands. Oh, hello, quite a lot of you. How many have never seen it? How many have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about? Good. So, Awake is a concept album show. It's been touring now since May of 2021 when I launched it here. The show in total is about 1 hour and 45 minutes. And I have to say, with great pleasure, that Steve Harris, the bass player with Iron Maiden, is executive producer of the album. He heard all of the songs before they were finally mixed and ready for release, and gave wonderful creative feedback. And for those of you who might not know, if I haven't tried to dine out on this enough times, I did used to be in Iron Maiden in 1977. Yes, I did, actually. If you want to know more about that, I'm available for dinners, parties, and after dinner speeches. So Steve and I lost touch for many years, but we reconnected about 6 years ago, and he has been one of the best friends and supporters that I've ever had, because over the last year, he's taken me out as the opening act for his band British Lion, whilst we piggybacked the Iron Maiden World Tour. We went out in January and did all of the UK, and then in August we went to Australia, New Zealand, Japan, North America, and I've just got back from South America, from Brazil, playing to packed houses, and Steve took me all the way through this tour and looked after me and made sure I had a great audience to share my music with. He's a great friend. He's not here tonight. He won't be able to hear your applause, but would you put your hands together and give a big round of applause and a cheer for Steve? He's one of the real good guys in this business, I promise you. So I recorded the album in 2021, and I gave myself deadlines, because I think without deadlines in life, just things go on forever. So I said, I'm going to write, the music wasn't even written, I'm going to write and record a concept album in 2 months, February and March. That's when was my deadline. And each night, when I'd finish, I was looking after my mum, who had dementia at the time, and I moved into her house in Norbury, where there was a big shed in the garden. So I set my gear up in the shed. I was doing live streams every night, and then I was also recording this album. And I was doing it all on my own, hidden away in this shed. And I used to talk to Steve quite regularly and talk about the music and how we were getting on. And I remember one night, it was at the end of February, we were halfway through the album, and I'm on the phone to Steve, and I say, Steve, I'm obsessed. We're trying to finish this album. I feel like I'm going crazy in the shed. And he literally said to me on the phone, mate, that should be the title of your next song. I went, what a brilliant idea. That little bing just went with it as well, didn't it? It was perfect. You can see the light bulb. So I went back to the shed and I wrote it, and by 6 o'clock in the morning it was finished. It happens halfway through the album, because the album was written and recorded consecutively. Well, you know what I mean. It started at the beginning and finished at the end, and that's the way we wrote it. So I've been playing this every night on tour now for the last year, and I'd like to play it all for you now. I'd like to dedicate it to Ellie, okay, for you going to see a little bit later, and just say congratulations. You know what I mean. I'm very proud and very happy to be your friend. And I know you haven't seen the show yet, but she'd heard the music many times. So, anyway, I'm going to finish with Crazy in the Shed. Shirt, same shoes, same sick screenplay, same face, can't face another Groundhog Day, same rules, same game, don't disobey. Same old shh, just say it another way. Don't draw too much attention to your desired intention. No favors from your neighbors, it's a peep show. Keeping track of your lockdown libido. I know you look at me and think that I am tough, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie, righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. And there ain't nobody gonna fix what's inside my head. You'll all be doing this tomorrow. The Zoom boom arrived and we were liberated to stay at home all day and think we're integrated. Bars shut, shops closed, only bare essentials. Oi mate, what are you doing? Where are your credentials? Don't draw too much attention to your desired intention. Shop some shopping in the car and keep it handy, just in case they pull you over. That's my modus operandi. I know you look at me and think that I am nuts, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie, righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. And there ain't nobody gonna fix what's inside my head. Hiding out at the bottom of the garden, made a mini movie, the only one I've starred in. Wrote a bunch of songs, streamed a ton of shows, trying to make some sense of the madness as it grows. Well, who knows? I promise you, dad dancing's coming back. I mean, how much more do you want? You look at me and think that I am nuts, but don't you worry, baby, I am okie dokie, righty ho. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. I'm just crazy, crazy, crazy in the shed. And there ain't nobody gonna fix what's inside my head. I'm crazy in the shed. Why, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you would like to see the show in full or know more about it, I'm doing my own Headline British tour starting on January the 3rd at Collier's Row Catholic Club in Romford. I'm about to announce everything in a couple of days' time, so if you want to find me, follow me, share me, and like me online, that would be great. On Instagram, I'm just Tony Moore. You'll see lots of clips of stuff from the World Tour and all that kind of stuff. And I'd love to stay in touch with you and invite you on my journey. Right, now we're going to welcome to stage the first of our proper performers. I'm really thrilled to say making her Christmas debut with us is an amazing singer and songwriter. Would you put your hands together for the brilliant Ava Jo?
Hello. I think let's give it up for Tony. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to live up to that. Okay, I'm going to sing a couple songs for you. This first one's called Black Smoke, and It just came out like a month ago, so it's my first debut single, and I love it so much, and I hope you like it too.
Big hitter with the smoke, he loves his super lemon haze.
I'm gonna get my guitarist to come and tune my guitar for me because I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm so glad you came. Let's give that up for Will Jones. He's the best guitarist ever. Thank you so much. Want to just take for me as well while you're at it? Give that another go.
Big hitter with the smoke, he loves his super lemon haze. Lay with me, he said, I'll take you to the stars ahead. Whoa, oh, oh. I love the way you build it, babe, like a pro. I call her. He's got a tongue of fire that spits to hip-hop beats. It burns to kiss. He's like black smoke. Take a toke. Now I'm choking as he's stroking me. If looks could kill, I'd fall ill. We smoke a little and then he fills me up. We're in this bed, we puff away, hot boxed in love, striped walls of grey. He turns to me, excuse me, miss, and puts the backstrap to my lips. He's like black smoke, take a toke. Now I'm choking as he's stroking me. If looks could kill, I'd fall ill. We smoke a little and then he fills me up. Bill it, baby, bill it, baby, baby, bill it up, baby, bill it up, baby, bill it, baby, bill it, baby, baby, bill it up for me.
Thank you very much. This next one is maybe or maybe not my next single, which might be coming out next month, but you didn't hear it from me. It's called Polly Pocket.
Hey, Polly Pocket, swinging like 60s love, heart-shaped bucket, I'm watching you from above. I'm your little rocket, pull me out your pocket, yeah. Baby, let's play, yeah. Baby, let's play, yeah. Dress me up, baby, red lips, shortest skirt, I'm your sun-kissed lady, pretty but so damn hurt. I'm your little rocket, tell me how you want it, yeah. Baby, let's play, yeah. Baby, let's play, yeah. All through the day, will you love me if we play together? Will you love me if I play? Will you love me if we play? Will you love me if we play? Daddy's going home now. He said that I ain't no fun. Baby, don't make up. Oh, he loves to watch it run. Baby, let's play, yeah. Baby, let's play, yeah. All through the day, will you love me if we play together? Will you love me if I play?
Thank you so much. Tony, thanks for inviting me back as well. I'm going to do a little Christmas song for you. This is Santa Baby, and I'm Ava Jo.
Santa baby, slip a sable under the tree for me. I've been an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue, and I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Do-do. Think of all the fun I've missed. Think of all the fellas that I haven't kissed. Next year I could be just as good if you check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht, and really that's not a lot. I've been an angel all year, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa baby, there's one more thing I really do need, that I need to a platinum so hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany's. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. And I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry tonight.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Wasn't that absolutely gorgeous? Ava Joe, ladies and gentlemen. A superstar whose name you should remember. Now, I know that some of you are here for the first time tonight, and some of you have been here many times. We're really thrilled that you've made it down. We normally have live music every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. But this is our last live music show in-house before the new year. Tomorrow night, we have a special show with John Allen, which I think might already be sold out. And then we don't have anything, I think, until January the 7th. So please keep an eye on our What's On page for more about things here. And also, if you enjoyed the Tony Moore sound at the beginning, all of the Awake album is available on Spotify. We're going to keep the chair. Spotify, Amazon, Apple Music, all of that kind of stuff. So should we just get this on and plugged in, Rich? That's it, there we go. We're going to do a quick little line check behind the scenes here. There you go. For those of you watching live online, thank you for joining us. All of the music here tonight that you're hearing is findable again, or the artists are rather. If you go to our What's On page, there are links to all of the performers in case you lose track of who played tonight and how to get in touch with them or find them or follow them online. It's all quite a simple process. Right. Look at this beautiful guitar. It's a Gretsch, ladies and gentlemen. Is this a Countryman? I don't know what it is. But it's very nice, isn't it? It looks like a Countryman. Yes, it's a gorgeous guitar. Right. We're going to welcome to stage now someone with the most beautiful voice, fantastic songs, and incredible spirit. And can I tell them as well? Ladies and gentlemen, she's pregnant. So you're getting two for the price of one, ladies and gentlemen. She's brought the band. They just haven't learned the set yet. So they're just going to sit this one out and listen in the nicest possible way. Will you please put your hands together and give an amazing round of applause for the brilliant ELLY O'Keefe.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. So, this is a new guitar I bought recently, so I'm still not 100% sure how to actually play it or get the right sound out of it. But I know that this thing does this. I feel extremely cool when that happens. So. But anyway, so I'm gonna do two original songs, and then I'm gonna do one of my favorite Christmas songs. So the first song I'm gonna try is it's a song I wrote a good while ago, actually. It's basically just written about you never really know, I guess, how people end up in situations, and just to, I guess, not judge people, and everyone has a story, I guess. So this is called Old Man. The other day I saw a man crying, for he looked lost within his life. I tried to sit with him for a little while. He did not look at me, even though I smiled, 'cause he had so many colors, like a painting by Van Gogh. If only he had seen them too, maybe his mind would have grown. I try to understand his suffering tears. He said to me, how could you ever understand? Well, I said, try me, old man, I'm no fool with pain. He said, okay, girl, then I will try to explain. 'Cause he had so many colors, like a painting by Van Gogh. If only he had seen his truth, maybe his mind would have grown. Oh, how time can be so cruel. Life only laughs at all us fools. I had to leave him there just sitting by himself. I had to be somewhere like everybody else. We shared a life, a story I will not forget. That old man sitting there I was happy to have met. 'Cause he had so many colors, like a painting by Van Gogh. If only he had seen them too, maybe his life would have grown. Oh, how time can be so cruel. Life only laughs at all us fools. Is you are somebody too, and no less than anybody who can't see the colors in you. You are somebody too, and no less than anybody who can't see the colors in you. 'Cause you are somebody too. Thank you. My guitar went out of tune there when I started hitting into it. So I might try another new song if that's all right. I'm sorry if anyone knows any of my shitty sad songs anyway, but look, they're all the same. So this is a song I wrote actually when Tony was chatting earlier about, like, you know, moving forward with the dream and going mad in his shade and doing something that he loves. You know, it's important, I suppose, for any creative person or artistic person to just go ahead and just keep doing it. You know, you have to really. And when I first moved to London, I wrote this song about just how difficult it was in the music industry, and generally just moving to London. I was like, you know, a girl that moved from Cork City. It was like 300,000 people there or something, and I was a big fish in a small pond. And then I came to London, and it was like, oh my God, it was like so mind-blowing. And so yeah, I wrote this song about, I guess, the people around me at the time, at the very start of my journey in London, and just their endless support and love for my dream, which is an incredible feeling, really, to share that with people that, you know, just care about what you're doing. So yeah, this is another sad, depressing song, but it's hopeful, you know. No, it is. It's called Times Like These. Sorry, my guitar's just... Sorry. So yeah, it's called Times Like These. All the lights in this big, great city only shows me I'm far from home. And although I know I have you around me, it still feels that I'm on my own. But times like these, they make us who we're meant to be. It's true, 'cause your belief in what I do, it pulls me through you. I came here eyes open wide with a bright heart, but now this dark is feeling more intense. And I feel like I don't belong here, 'cause nothing right now makes any sense. But times like these, they make us who we're meant to be. It's true, 'cause your belief in what I do, it pulls me through you. Times like these, they make us who we're meant to be. It's true, 'cause your belief Thank you. One here, love. Yeah. It keeps going on a tune, you see. It's obvious it's a new guitar and I'm not playing it that often. I usually play acoustic, but it is, yeah, it's hard to, see. I don't know what's happening here. So for my last song, I'm going to do one of my favourite Christmas songs. It's a song by Joni Mitchell. So I'm sorry if any of the artists were going to play it after me, but good thing I was on third. So any Joni Mitchell fans in the house? Ah, good, okay. So maybe you can sing this one with me. Oh, we'll get some cool harmonies going. The rest has to be by ear. We'll try out some of these different sounds. Sorry, Rich. Nah. Could I get a tiny bit more guitar behind me, if that's all right, and a bit less vocal in the monitor? Thank you, Rich. Oh, there we go. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, they're putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Making don't snow, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, and I'm gonna quit this crazy scene. No, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river. Sing it, guys. So long I would teach my feet to climb. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I made my baby say goodbye. I'm so hard to handle, selfish and I'm sad. I've gonna lost the best baby that I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to climb. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I made my baby cry. Ooh, ooh. It's the next verse. It's coming on Christmas, skirting down trees. I miss the word and verse. You're putting up a reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. So I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Oh, I made my baby cry. Percussion player. Ooh. Merry Christmas, everybody. Thank you for being very patient there with my very out-of-tune guitar. I apologize for that. But thank you so much, Tony, for having me, and I can't wait to hear the rest of the acts. Thank you.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Kelly O'Keefe. Ellie O'Keefe. I like to call Kelly. Ellie O'Keefe. Too many Ks when I get in the spelling wrong. That was so beautiful.
Thank you.
We also had a little treat of a foreshadow of what's to come with beautiful harmonies from Daisy there. Wasn't that gorgeous? Give Daisy a round of applause. Give her a preemptive round of applause. Tonight we have so many great singers who have original tone, fantastic personality in their voices. And if I was to describe Ellie O'Keefe's voice, imagine this: the finest aged single malt whiskey in the world, poured very slowly in one shot over ice that's been carved from a glacier in Iceland and served at the perfect temperature. That's what her voice is like, isn't it? It's just so smooth and beautiful and cool. We have another artist that's played many times at the Bedford over the last year, and we're really thrilled that he's back with us again. He too has a fantastic voice, incredible songs, and we know you're going to make him feel very welcome. So I'm going to pass the jack plug like the Olympic torch to our next performer. Will you please put your hands together and give a massive Christmas Bedford round of applause for Matt FALLOON!
Sorry, that was me dropping my guitar in Ellie's set. No, I'm good. It's good. Thank you. I wasn't trying to ruin your moment, Ellie. I'm sorry about that. How are we doing? All right? Lovely to be back. Thanks for having me, Tony. Yeah, so I've been playing here quite a lot this year, and I hadn't been playing on my own for quite a long time before then. I've been playing with different bands and as a musician, and it's really lovely to be back playing on my own again. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. I know Christmas isn't everybody's thing, I know that. It's not really my sort of thing, but I like this period before Christmas happens, when everyone's in a good mood. He's asking her to stay. To see the winter through. The spring sky, its colors will illuminate your mind. Behold the calling of the blue. The calling of the blue. Calling of the blue. The spring sky, its colors will illuminate your mind. Behold the calling of the blue. She dives into her heart, says, lover, I'll try to stay, but my soul is so restless for those waves. Behold the calling of the blue. Calling of the blue. Calling of the blue. But my soul is so restless for those waves. Behold the calling of the blue. And as sure as the springtime, she was gone before it came. It broke her heart to leave him. They never were the same. Calling of the blue. Calling of the blue. There is no answer to the question that defines you. Behold the calling of the blue. Thank you. So I'm going to play my Christmas song now. I don't write Christmas songs, but thankfully other people do, which has got me out of jail. I'm going to play a song which was recorded by Stevie Wonder for an album he made called Someday at Christmas in 1967 that is. And it was written by a guy called Ron Miller and another guy called Brian Wells. And Ron Miller wrote a song called For Once in My Life, as well as a number of other Motown hits. And this is a lovely song they wrote about the Vietnam War. Someday at Christmas, men won't be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December, our hearts will be. Some bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December our hearts will see a world where men are free. Someday at Christmas there'll be no wars. We see what Christmas is for. When we found what life's really worth, there'll be peace on earth. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas we'll see a land, no hungry children, no empty hands. Sorry guys, we can change this lead. Third time lucky, right? Someday at Christmas, men will be boys, playing with bombs like kids play with toys. One warm December, our hearts will see a world where men are free. Someday at Christmas, there'll be no wars. When we've learned what Christmas is for, when we found what life's really worth, there'll be peace on earth. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas we'll see a land with no hungry children and no empty hands. One bright morning people will share a world where people care. Someday at Christmas there'll be no tears. All men are equal and no man have fears. Someday at Christmas we will return home, someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Someday at Christmas, man will not fail. Hope will be gone and love will prevail. Someday a new world we can pretend. Someday all our dreams will come to be. Someday in a world where men are free. Maybe not in time for you and me, but someday at Christmas time. Thank you. So thank you for having me tonight. This is my last song. It's called Black Dove. beyond material things, into a world where only love reigns, to see the everlasting light, to be free with endless night. Innocence breathes your name. We are one and one the same. To be part of love without changing love, to know nothing is always enough. Call me white raven, we are one love. You call me white raven, I call you black dove. You call me white raven, we are one love. You call me white raven, I call you black dove. To see the harmony in everything, a way of truth, a path within, to discover the words and signs, to be at peace with the eternal. A universe in your name, part of us remain, forever children of love, white raven, black dove, together in visions we run. It's easy to break out of the light, Lord, I know it's time. Pick up the pieces of light, let all the healing inside. White raven, we are one love. You call me white raven, I call you black dove. You call me white raven, we are one love. You call me white raven, I call you black dove. You call me white raven, I call you black dove. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Matt. Amazing set. What a fabulous voice. Brilliant songs. And I have to say thank you for introducing me to a Christmas song I've never heard before. And also for the genius of making it sound like you wrote it. You made it your own. It was brilliant. Fantastic. Matt FALLOON, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, big round of applause. Right. We are going to get our final act of the first half onto the stage and set up. And then we're going to take a short break after that. Time for you to go to the bar, make some noise, have a chat. And then we will want your attention again in the second half. But I'm kind of looking this direction over here. Yes, it's you. Few clues are always good. Right. There's a few things that we have to set up here. And whilst we're just getting that in place, I want to tell you a little bit about... right, we're just... Which is the right cable, Rich? There's so many cables. Is it that? I think it's that one. Let's plug it in and see if it works. Did we get that right, Rich? Yes, we did. So our next artist is another extended member of the Bedford family. She's played here many times. She's also done her own spectacular headline shows here, which have been packed. And she's also brought some very special guests in the past. And maybe something special will happen again later in her set. I can't say. But I did see the sound check, and you're in for a very special treat. She's quite a local, actually. Spends a lot of her time just down the road by Balham Station. And we're very thrilled that she's in our area. Originally from Nashville, Tennessee, but now here with us tonight in London. Will you please put your hands together for the incredible ALYSSA BONAGURA?
Merry Christmas, y'all. How we doing? This is so awesome to be here. Thank you so much, Tony, for having me. I love you so much. He's just so full of cheer all the time and so supportive of so many acts. So let's give it up for Tony Moore, because what a wonderful human. So I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. Born and raised, baby. And I grew up on the road with my parents, actually. They were in a country band. So I grew up on a tour bus. And I've been writing songs about my life ever since I could talk, really. So the UK has just totally welcomed me with open arms, and I just love you guys so much. I finished my first headline tour this year, and we toured with the Shires as well. And so it's been a really, really fun year for me. So if you came to a show, thank you so much. And if you've never heard me before, it's nice to meet y'all. I'm going to play a Christmas song that I wrote. Does anybody like country music in here? Yeah? Have you heard the song The House That Built Me by Miranda Lambert? So I wrote a song with the songwriter that wrote that song, Tom Douglas. And last Christmas, we got together to write a bunch of Christmas songs at a publishing company I work with, and it was so much fun. And I told Tom about this guy that I was dating, and I've been dating him for about 2.5 years now. And we wrote this song about how when you're with the right person, they make Christmas every day of the year. And it's a really special song for me now because we just got engaged. So thank you. So this is for you, Steve. It's called Every Day of the Year. It'd be nice to have snow, pretty presents round the tree. But if you really wanna know what Christmas means to me, it's the gift that keeps on giving of the love that brought us here. You make me feel like it's Christmas every day of the year. I've seen Santa in his sleigh when it's Valentine's, and starry nights of Christmas lights on the 4th of July. And I'm thankful on Thanksgiving when we raise a glass of cheer, 'cause you make me feel like it's Christmas every day of the year. Ooh, day of the year. Mistletoe's a 4-leaf clover on St. Patrick's Day. I've heard the hallelujah choirs in the middle of May. And when autumn comes and the colors run, we raise a cup of cheer, 'cause you make me feel like it's Christmas every day of the year. Every day of the year. Darling, our love is evergreen, it'll never disappear. Oh, you make me feel like it's Christmas every day of the year. It's true as a North Star on a winter's night so clear. Oh, you make me feel like it's Christmas every day of the year. Every day of the Thank you so much. I planned on doing all Christmas songs tonight, so I'm gonna play another one too. Is that okay? It's one probably you've never heard before because it's called Tennessee Christmas, and it's by Amy Grant. Have you ever heard that one? No, because you live in England. But we're gonna think about this as just, you know. Actually, Amy Grant was one of my favorite artists growing up. Great Christian artist, country artist, and married to Vince Gill now. But I love this song, so I'm gonna play this song for you. And then I'm gonna bring my parents up here after that. Yeah. I love this song. It's just about how much you love being at home with the people you love, even if it doesn't snow or even if it's not the most perfect time. But a tender Tennessee Christmas is something that I grew up with my whole life. And so grateful my mom and dad are here for Christmas. They came in this morning. So we need to buy them a drink so they can stay awake. All right, here we go. This is Tender Tennessee Christmas by Amy Grant. Come on, weatherman, give us a forecast, snowy white. Can't you hear the prayers of every childlike heart tonight? Rockies are calling, Denver snow falling. Somebody said it's 4 feet deep. Sure sounds exciting, awfully inviting. I'm gonna choose to keep another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Oh, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my roof would ever see, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. Every now and then I get a wandering urge to see maybe California could be Tinseltown for me. There's a parade there, we'd have it made there, bring home a tan for New Year's Eve. Sure sounds exciting, awfully inviting, but I'm gonna choose to keep another tender Tennessee Christmas, the only Christmas for me, where the love circles around us like the gifts around our tree. Well, they say in LA it's a warm holiday, it's the only place to be, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. But this year it's England. Oh, you know I wanna be home. Well, I know there's more snow up in Colorado than my roof will ever see, but a tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. A tender Tennessee Christmas is the only Christmas for me. Thank y'all so much. I want to bring up my mom and dad from Bailey and the Boys. They're called Kathy and Michael Bonagura. Y'all come on up here. Let's sing a Christmas song. This is my mom, Kathy.
Hi.
This is my dad, Michael.
If I had known we were coming, I would have dressed up, but it's all right. We're still awake 24 hours later.
Tony, thanks for having us on the bill tonight, and thanks to all the acts that have played this first half. You guys are fantastic, and a lot of great music still coming up. But if you liked what you heard tonight, we're doing some shows in February here in London. So my name's ALYSSA Bonagura, and I'd love to see you there. We're playing in I think the 26th and 28th here. So where am I playing? Pizza Express in Holborn on the 26th. and somewhere else on the 28th, I can't remember. And then maybe C2C, who knows? We'll let
Maybe
you know.
Nashville, Tennessee?
And maybe Nashville, you'll have to
Right.
come there, because it's a direct flight now. Perfect.
Yes, perfect. But
Anyway, we'll do our
the
song that we
seats
sing
just
together.
aren't big enough for Michael, but it's okay. But it's all right. But
Did you sleep at all?
I haven't slept in 40 hours.
Okay,
Right.
great. Well, you're going to sing even better then. My parents are an amazing country group, and I am a little bit biased, but it is true. They've had about 10 top 10 records in the U.S. on the radio. Yep. And I like to toot their horns because they always help me, and they've always supported me in my life. But one thing you guys have always taught me is to sing harmonies.
Oh, yeah.
And one of our favorite Christmas songs is actually a song that was like pretty much
It's actually
arranged by you guys, but it's an old.
It was, we were asked to be part of.
the RCA Christmas.
It,
One.
in Tennessee, someone got the idea that music wasn't important in the elementary school. So they cut the budget out for the entire state of Tennessee. So all the musicians got together and said, we need to change that. So there was about 20 artists that got together and recorded 20 songs, and all the proceeds went to start the music program up again, and they did it. And we got a list, and as an artist, we were supposed to write down what song we wanted to do.
And check it twice.
And we wrote,
And we should have
And
done
find
that.
out who's naughty or nice.
and we wrote down the song "In a Manger," and
No, we put down Away in a
Away in a Manger,
Right.
but Roseanne Cash did it.
Right.
So when we got to the studio,
Small name.
they handed us. Well, I wrote down in. See,
Whatever, it doesn't
I
matter.
wrote down "In a Manger."
We've been married
but
for
the song-
50 years. It doesn't matter
Can you
anymore.
tell?
The song is called "Away in a Manger." That's what we thought we were going to do. But in my haste, I wrote down "In a Manger" as the song we wanted to do. Well, there is a song that is an ancient Hungarian folk song called "In a Manger." And
That's what you ended up
that
doing.
was the lyric that they gave us when we got to the session, and no one knew the music. So the three of us sat around, we sent the musicians home, and we said, we can do this. So this is what we came up with.
Yeah.
You can find it. It's on the greatest hits of RCA Records, Christmas records. But so it goes something like this. I think.
And since then, there's been about 10 recordings of the song by some pretty big groups. So
Right.
we never get credit for it, but we're telling you what happened.
were the
True story.
first.
But to me, Christmas is all about family and being with people that you love, even if they're not your blood family. But I'm so grateful that you guys are here for Christmas. So
Me too.
Let's
and
sing together,
congratulations
shall
to
we?
Alyssa and Steve. This is such a special holiday for us. Engagements and Christmas and things like that. Wonderful human being. Okay.
all right, here we go.
Hallelujah, he is born in a manger in a stable long ago on Christmas Day. Lay a tiny little baby on a blanket made of hay, with his mother watching o'er him. Ox and sheep knelt down before him. Hallelujah, he is born in a manger in a stable long ago on Christmas Day. Lay a tiny little baby on a blanket made of hay. Shepherds brought their lambs to greet him. Wise men journeyed far to meet him. Hallelujah, he is born in a manger in a stable long ago on Christmas Day. Lay a tiny little baby on a blanket made of hay, high above the heavens ringing with the sound of angels singing. Hallelujah, he is born. Hallelujah, he is born.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you, Michael. ALYSSA Bonagura. And the fabulous Bonagura family. Look at that. Perfect harmonies. That leads us into our interval. We're going to take just a 10-minute break, all right? It's not long. Time to go and get something from the bar, have something to eat if you haven't eaten yet, have a good old chat, and then be back in your seats ready in 10 minutes for more great live music after this. Whew. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to start the second half of tonight's cornucopia of copiously talented performers. And for those of you who've been to Bedford Christmas events before, we're going to start the second half with a familiar face. Now, quite a few years ago, we had a very special event here. And at the end of for the event, I said to the next artist that I'm going to introduce, you should host it, which he'd never done before. And then he started hosting some shows here and became a bit of an extended part of the Bedford family on the technical side. And then he started his own night, picking the artists, putting them on and introducing them and doing a brilliant job because we need lots of venues. So go and see ALYSSA at the Pizza Express in Holborn, which is a fantastic venue, by the way. But we need so many venues like this where emerging, independent, and different artists can present their material to people who come to see and hear something and be a part of their journey. And over the years, I was talking a little earlier to a friend of mine, Thomas, who used to come here back in the early days in 2004, 2005, when we had artists like Paolo Nutini playing here, James Morrison, James Bay, Michael Kiwanuka, Katie Tunstall, and so many other artists. And we try and continue that tradition every single time we put a show on by creating a stage that looks and sounds fantastic and program a mix of artists that we know that will work really well together and that you will enjoy. So without further ado, I'm going to welcome to stage our next performer, a great mate and a wonderful entertainer and a brilliant songwriter, the fantastic Vin Goodwin!
Tinsel itches. I just wanted to say that. I thought, oh, this would be nice. It itches like hell. It's such an honour. God, there's so many lights here. I feel like I'm in Close Encounters. It's such an honour to be back here, and I'm always really surprised when Tony invites me back. So I always feel like a sort of, imposter into all this. But it's brilliant. It's so nice to be part of the Bedford family, even if I haven't been here as often as I should. Can I also just give a massive big up to Tony? Please give him a round of applause for everything he does. Not only, it's so nice, he supports so many people, including myself, over the years, but it's so brilliant to see him on tour, going around the world, and he's played it down, but he's been travelling all over the world, and he's just going to be massive in South America now. He's been to Australia and everywhere. Please give him a round of applause for his own work and travelling around the world. What an achievement. It's amazing. So, but despite all of that stuff, I'm about to, give him the peak of his career, because I do actually want him to be a special guest on my first song. Where is he? I can't see a bloody thing here. Oh, you there? Hello. Do you know you've never done it, have you? Sorry, that sounds rude. Do you know he's never done it? He's too busy making music. So I've had all sorts of guests on stage with this particular song, and I'm going to invite you up in a second. But my other special guest is going to be the very glittery, the very glamorous, and the very sophisticated Daisy CHUTE. Yeah, come on. And Daisy is such a talented musician. I'm going to give her one of the instruments that she must be. I'm not sure whether you've mastered this yet, but these are the jingle bells, everybody. All's necessary. And I've also got one for Tony Moore. I think it's about time Tony Moore did this. We've had David Stark doing it. We've had other people. Can't remember.
I think it is the first time I've jingled my bells.
It is, in front of me. And also, Tony, you've got to wear this.
Should we swap hats?
Sorry, I'm going to talk a lot.
lot.
This is a tradition that started at the Bedford, wearing this hat, because the boss, their then boss, found it. Oh, you've got to put it over the top. Ooh, double. Extra safe, ladies and gents. Yeah, it started as a tradition here, and it's carried on, and then Daisy has joined me and upped the game, and actually worn a whole turkey suit once, just to upstage me. And it was all spit.
Me? Upstage, anybody?
No, I know, I can't imagine, Daisy. So it's Alyssa's song. It was amazing. She sang so many beautiful, heartwarming, evocative, beautiful Christmas songs, and you think, gosh, this is what her family is like. They just sit around and do harmonies together, and it's also beautiful. And so I'm going to do my version. And my Christmas wasn't like that when I was growing up. And I'm going to be all nostalgic now because it's, I'm going to hark back to a time when nobody cared what their carpets looked like. And we had a sort of fake leather sofa that we just spent years picking the bits off. That kind of time, and nobody cared. Nobody gave a shit. So I'm going to hark back to that and the Christmases that I grew up with. Now, when I named this song, it sounded really nostalgic and lovely, and now it sounds a bit like a sort of Brexit song, because it's called British Christmas. I know, it's not a Brexit song. I'm not a member of the National Front or anything like that. And I can't claim to have written the music, but I have written the lyrics, as you might tell. And it's got about 47 verses and no choruses, just to warn you. Brace yourselves, people. And I've never opened with this song, so I don't even know where to start. Should I start over here? Tony, sorry, I'm just making you stand there with a turkey on your head. Just for the fun of it. You look great. And you can jingle your bells as much as you like or as little as you like. Can never be bothered to do that bit. Jingle bells. No, it's not that one. You always call it that, don't you? Ding dong chimes, it's Christmas time, a special day for the Brits. Full of cheer and homebrew beer and carols that get on your tits till New Year. At home with the kids, we've been up since 6. Everybody plays kerplunk. Gran's on the sherry and gets very, 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 very drunk. Presents by the tree, what a sight to see. Santa put them there last night. The kids are so excited till the Christmas tree ignited. I wish I hadn't bought cheap lights from Quick Save. When the tree's less hot, we unwrap what we've got. Fire burn the labels, so who they're from we know not. One from Gran we hope, brewed soap on a rope. I got the game frustration, but I'm not sure I can cope. Auntie's in tears, been grateful for years for a walnut and a tangerine. Grandad's thrilled with his bottle of pills and a month's supply of Germaline. What a shock, I got socks and a jumper that is way too long. Who round here got the bright idea of hankies with initials on? Way! Oh! Mum's perfume kills flies in the room and blinds the cat, oh dear. When Johnny tells Mama Charlie smells, he gets a clip round the ear. Ow, Dad's all hype with his brand new pipe and he doesn't even smoke, oh well. He manages to singe off part of his fringe and is giving off a funny smell. Dinner time is near, the biggest of the year. Try shoving so much food in till it comes out of your ears. The table is too small, we have 4 chairs, that's all. Mum looks a fool on a high-up stool and I sit on a big beach ball. The Tesco shop was such a flop, there's nothing like a panic buy. Grab a trolley, rush about, buy at least a ton of sprouts like the end of the world is nigh. Frozen to the core, turkey isn't thawed, ahead we never thought to plan. Forgot the cranberry, but we got some glacé cherries and mixed it up with strawberry jam. It's the same thing, carrots chopped, turnips topped, but sprouts we do not rush. On the boil they've been since Halloween, so the little green balls of mush. At our meal now fat we feel and Granny's being sick. Such a hoop playing Trivial Pursuit, cause everybody is so thick with the answers. With a full belly we see what's on the telly and we hope there's something new. But of course it's a Wizard of Oz and an episode of Doctor Who. Tom Baker won't be long before James Bond's on, the one where he hangs off a train. Roger Moore's acting is quite poor, but his eyebrows keep us entertained. Christmas tea, oh what will it be? Turkey sandwiches, if you please. Cabbage red and sliced white bread. Pickle lily and a lump of cheese. Sausage rolls, stuffing coal, there's nothing we won't scoff. They'll even try that cheap pork pie with the yucca jelly all picked off. Eat roses from the tin till you can't fit one more in. Grandad blocks the toilet, it's the 14th time he's been. It's really time for bed, but we doze on the sofa instead. Granny sleeps in a sleep so deep we poke her cause we think she's dead. Oh, what a lovely day. Raise a glass of Matthias Rosé. There really is nothing quite like the British Christmas way. Such a special day. Let's all shout hooray. There really is nothing quite like the British Christmas day. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tony, with your turkey hat. Oh my God, the jingle bells are the best part about that whole thing. Apart from Daisy, she messed up there. Tony was much nervous. Of course she didn't. I wouldn't notice. I'm so nervous, honestly. Doing my best to hold on my bodily fluids in here. Sorry, that was a bit overshare, wasn't it? Right. Now, I've had a cold, and it was my birthday last week, and so I got a cold for my birthday. That was nice, wasn't it? And I woke up with a really croaky voice just in time to record some new songs in a studio, which was great. And I just about managed to bash through those songs and then woke up the following day with no voice at all. So I've had no time to rehearse. And what I've done is a song recently on Friday, which I wrote about 4 years ago. But, you know, I like to dwell on these things. And for 4 years, and I decided to record it then. And, of course, we changed it. So I played it for 4 years a certain way, and now I'm going to play it the new way. And Daisy's on it. Round of applause for Daisy Chute, please. I basically take Daisy around with me everywhere I go, like a handbag. I'm just going to the toilet, Daisy. Will you come with me? I'm a bit like that. Sorry, she doesn't come to the toilet with me, just in case anyone's taking me very literally. Almost, she's just outside the door. Sorry, Daisy.
You talked a lot about your body fluids tonight.
I am. Yeah. I've got to that age where, you know, it becomes a thing, doesn't it, everybody? Look, everyone's nodding in my mind. Right, what I need is wine. So
but this new single of yours, I think you're going to put it out next year, aren't you? It's amazing.
I say that. I've been putting things out for ages.
Well, you know.
But I hope so. I hope so. And no one ever takes them. All the intention and none of the benefit. So it's a bit different. I was going to say something about it. Yes, and it's not really Christmassy, this one, but it kind of is because it's about love. It's one of the few love. Because I thought, what shall I sing? And I looked through my catalogue of 12 songs, dating back to, you know, whenever. And they're all about death and misery. So I thought, So I'll choose the one that's about love, and it's a little bit more upbeat. And also, are you up for a bit of a sing-along? Yeah, and some people are going, depends. It's not one of those really complicated ones. All the words is, I'll give you, got that? All my love. That's all the words are. And I'll play it now. We'll do a bit of rehearsal. Oh, God. Oh, God, I need another hat, though, to cover my ball patch, because there's people upstairs. God, yes. Oh, my God. Sorry. Unsheathed me. Ooh. Oh, that's better. So that's much more serious, isn't it? So, OK, here goes. I'll give you... All right. I'll give you...
I'll give you...
all mine.
All mine.
All mine.
All mine.
Oh, my love, I'll give you... Keep going. Oh, mine. Oh, mine. Oh, my... OK, that's enough rehearsal. There are some bits where there are other words for that. Don't sing to that if you don't want to. If you don't know them, because you won't, because I only wrote them the other day. And there's another one where it goes all angelic, and it goes, ah. You can do that if you want. And I'm going to try and sound like an angel, but I'll probably sound like somebody belching into a microphone with my cold. OK, and this is about looking at your partner that you've been with for ages, and you just look to the side, and they're sleeping. Dribble pouring out the corner of their mouth onto the pillow. And you think, oh, God, I really take that person for granted. And, God, look at them, they look amazing. They could have had a stroke, but I'm having a moment with them. And it's called Here With You Now. I'm talking because I'm nervous about starting this one. 2, 3, 4.
sadness. See the future without fear. Lay down close here in my bed. I'm here with you now. Here with you now. I'll give you all my love. Here we go. I'll give you all my, come on, all my love. I'll give you all my love. Suns rise in silence. I've held you for 1,000 years. You fall down into the dark. I'm here with you now. Here in my arms, I'll give you all my love. Here we go. I'll give you all my love. 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 I feel your tears fall on my skin. I'm here with you now. I see you, I hear you, I hold you, I breathe you in the deafening silence. I need you to let me in. I see you, I hear you, I see you, I breathe you in the deafening silence. I need you to let me in, and I'll give you oh my love. I give you oh my love. I give you oh my love.
We did it! I can't believe I got through that. Oh, did someone say well done? Thanks. That's very nice. What, for being still alive at my birthday?
This version on the studio version is amazing with full drums.
Isn't it?
It's like,
I didn't do any of it apart from the singing bit with the croaky voice.
And the songwriting bit.
Oh yeah, of course.
That
Yeah.
bit. We have another person we're going to invite up actually to join on this song he's never played on. This is a typical thing that I ask this man to do a lot, and I'm sorry in advance. Please welcome to the stage Ed Blunt.
Ed Blunt. You will be seeing more of Ed Blunt later.
Yes, we will. He's actually doing his own set as well. And I'm going to airdrop this to you because that's how unprepared we are.
There's always an airdrop moment with us.
I'm going to
keep it professional.
There we go. Now I think I've got this right, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Oh yes, please. Yeah.
We're going to do a song that Vin and I wrote actually. So should I airdrop this to you as a doc or as a PDF?
She's airdropping, I'm just going to say, I've just put the silly hat on again. because Daisy, she used to be an all-angel. Anyone heard of those? She's just so sophisticated, and she's like can sing classical. She's very classical. She's just, you know, she's beautiful. She's got this frock on and everything. So I thought I really want to write a song with Daisy, and so this is the song we wrote together. And you can tell how erudite and tasteful it is by the hat I'm wearing. Does anyone have a partner? And every Christmas it's like, oh Jesus Christ, what am I going to buy them? Anyone? These two do. Each. He's trying not to admit it, but he laughed out loud. And she's going, oh, God, me too. So I stopped a divorce happening. That's nice. So this song is an ode to anyone, which is basically all couples. Because after a while, you just think, Jesus, we just buy shit, don't we? We just, you know, oh, I wouldn't mind a bread maker, so we go and buy a bread maker. I think I've got a bread maker for Christmas, but sorry, Mark, I think I might have ruined the surprise, but I'm just guessing.
Is he watching on the live stream?
He might be.
There is a live stream, by the way, if anyone didn't know that.
So please.
Hello, live stream.
Please delete that. Yeah, hi, live stream. Hi, people upstairs.
Yes, hello.
They're
having a dance up there.
I'm not going to pick on you, don't worry. So, this is a note to that. Are you ready? Have you been airdropped? Ed's that good. He can just do this without thingy.
He's heard it once. But I don't think he was really paying attention. So we'll see what happens.
No, and I can't remember the lyrics, so they're down here. So if I'm down here, I'm sort of shooting.
That's it, yeah.
Shooting the thing.
Here we go. Do you want to introduce any more, or are we just going to go in?
No, let's just go in. We're going for it, yeah?
if you fancy.
Yeah, you can clap, sing, do anything you like. Well, apart from strip. That's against the law. Christmas is such a blast, but it always comes round very fucking fast every year. Can you hear sleigh bells ringing in your ear?
Behind you. Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. Here we go. I think we're in the wrong key, aren't we? Oh, let me help you out. 1 second. Key change. There's been a lot of key changes tonight.
Sorry.
Jingle, jangle, jingle, jangle. Santa's coming to visit us. Or maybe it's just tinnitus. What? I think he should get a minibus and ditch the stupid bells. Jingle,
jangle,
pringle,
ponkle,
dongle,
bongle,
twingle,
tinkle.
The same old panic,
the same old stress. What to buy your lover when they're hard to impress? Every year I see a face of disappointment and it makes me so depressed.
Wingle,
wangle,
bingle,
bangle,
tingle,
tangle,
cankle,
wankle.
I could take you to
St. Paul's, but you'd think it utter balls. Hampstead Heath at dawn,
but that would make you yawn.
Camden Town would make you frown.
Charing Cross would make you cross.
Or just slightly irritated, I would say.
But I know
what to do. A gift for me and you. I'm going to take you up the Shard this Christmas. Take you up the Shard for fun, Dilly-um. It will feel so nice that you wanna do it twice when I take you up the Shard this Christmas.
London Eye.
It's too high.
Greenwich Dome.
What a groan.
Big Ben.
Not again.
Centre Point.
What's the point?
Well, there's a place.
Where's the place?
Well, it's quite near.
Oh dear.
I think it's really worth it, but
only once a year.
Your face, it will light up.
Your street, it is right up.
I'm
going to take you up the Shard this Christmas. Take you up the Shard for fun, Dilly-um. It'll have you on your back, so you won't need Santa's sack when I take you up the Shard this Christmas.
All together, take you
Up the Shard this Christmas. Take you up the Shard for fun, Dilly-um. It's a place that's just a biz.
It'll make your knickers fizz.
Ew. 'Cause it always gets so hard at Christmas. So I'll take you up the Shard this Christmas.
I'm gonna
take you up the Shard this Christmas. Take you up the Shard for fun, Dilly-um. It'll feel so nice that you wanna do twice when I take you up the Shard this Christmas. When I take you up the Shard much. What a load of
Goodwin.
amazing music you've got coming up.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the brilliant Vin Goodwin and guests. But as you may have guessed, I think that song was inspired by the Beatles, wasn't it? Shard Day's Night? We are now going to move the centre of attention. Give Vin a big round of applause again. We're going to move the centre, the focus of attention to the centre of the stage, journey to the centre of the stage for our next artist, who you've already been introduced to vocally, but now I'm going to introduce her as the artist she is. Will you please put your hands together for the brilliant Daisy Chute?
So we're going to start with a song that actually is a co-write and a co-release with Ed Blunt. And I don't know if anyone's heard our song Big Bang Love. Anyone in the room? Some people have. You might notice that I have this banana on stage. Bananas feature quite heavily. You have your banana. And actually so heavy that we decided to sell them as merch. So people have been buying banana shakers at our gigs. And then somebody gave me this pencil case, this banana pencil case, which I'm now keeping all of my banana-related and other kinds of silly items. Oops, there we go. But ching. Anyway, just getting my kazoo ready for this, because that is part of this song. So we're going to do our song. We actually played it today at, what time was in the morning, was it? 7?
About 7:30 at St Pancras Station on the radio. It's been a long day.
It's been a long day, so yeah, I think my voice is slightly more warmed up now, potentially. But this is Big Bang Love. And we have a third artist who's usually with us, Holly Rogers, but sadly she's not here tonight. But you can see us on tour. We're doing a lot of gigs together in the next few months. So anyway, here we go.
Sorry, Rich, could you cut a lot of the piano out of this monitor? It's very loud if you're there. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
1, 2, 3.
I've been told the true romance should kick off with a spark. The first day stay late, walk me home, a fumble in the park. My love is like a car that never gets to second gear, rolling, stolen up the hill, the same thing every year. But I want something supersonic like a rocket, 'cause I'm ready to explode. I want a big bang of love, I want a cosmic power. Let me be washed away by a tidal wave, as high as the Eiffel Tower. Give me some of that big bang love, like I've been dreaming of. No more half-baked loving, only big bang love. Big bang love, big bang love. Adam feel a lightning bolt when he first set eyes on Eve. Though it may be fiction, well, it's a fun thing to believe. Well, I'm waiting for that earthquake to come and shake my world apart. Ferris wheels and fireworks to ignite this weary heart. Oh, I want something supersonic like a rocket, 'cause I'm ready to explode. I want a big bang love, I want a cosmic power. I wanna be washed away by a tidal wave, as high as the Eiffel Tower. Give me some of that big bang love, like I've been dreaming of. No more half-baked loving in a slow burn up, only big bang love. Supersonic like a rocket, 'cause I'm ready to explode. I want a big bang of love, I want a cosmic power. I wanna be washed away by a tidal wave, as high as the Eiffel Tower. Give me some of that big bang love, I've been dreaming of. No more half-baked loving in a slow burn up, only big bang love. Big bang love.
That one tires you out. Why did we start with that one? We should have ended it with it. Anyway, thank you so much. I'm actually going to swap places now with Ed, and he's going to sing a little bit on. I'm going to try and play the piano anywhere near as good as him with this next song. Hold on. All right, I'm over here now. Hello. So this is a new Christmas song that I wrote this year. And as often is the case as a songwriter, you write songs at times that aren't necessarily appropriate. So I wrote this in spring. But it was a snowy spring in Oslo, in Norway, where I was on a little tour. So I wrote it with a Norwegian songwriter, Morten Frank. And this song is very different to everything else I've done tonight. Quite a little bit more on the sad side of things. And it's actually kind of about missing somebody at Christmas time. Because obviously sometimes it's a hard holiday for people too. So this is I guess, a tribute to that. So this is called The Last Noel. I thought I saw you Christmas Eve. I waved at you, but you blanked me. Reflection in the window, it was nothing but a fantasy. It's not the same on Christmas Day. Your smile is missing in the frame, but still I hear the words you say. You tell me you wish you could stay. I hear the bell upon the hill is broken now, it cannot now. My world is spinning, you are still the silent bell, the last Noel. And when it comes to New Year's Eve, I wonder why you had to leave. I let the tear roll down my cheek. I wish that you were holding me. And every day that you're not here, you slowly start to disappear. Your memory fades like embers from a fireplace unlit for years. I hear the bell upon the hill is broken now, it cannot now. My world is spinning, you are still the silent bell, the last Noel. When I recall the bell you chimed, you're somewhere else, no longer mine. And though I tell my friends that I'm okay, well, I'm not really fine. I hear the bell upon the hill is broken now, it cannot now. My world is spinning, you are still the one who rang the silent bell, the last Noel. Thank you so much. Thank you to Ed Blunt for joining me on those. I actually have another surprise, because I never tell Tony anything in advance, of course. I have another guest who's going to join, who's all the way from America, and We met actually in Texas last year on a songwriting retreat, and we wrote a couple of songs together, and he's just such a phenomenal songwriter and brain, and such a philosopher as well. Anyway, I'm going to stop bigging him up, but please welcome to the stage, Billy Jonas.
All right. I'm here from Asheville, North Carolina, which is where Hurricane Helene was. Did you hear the news about Hurricane Helene? Yeah. Came through, made the river rise, washed trees down mountains, houses washed away. Ours did not wash away. The thing that came through that was the amazing camaraderie. The thing that made us survive was people helping people. I have a neighbor across the street, 94. Without talking to each other, people automatically started knocking on her door. There was someone there every hour. I could see them just checking in. Do you have water? Are you warm enough? Do you have food? It was amazing. It's uncoordinated. And there were chainsaw brigades all over town. So this is the spirit of the song I'd like to sing, a song about what makes Christmas and Diwali and Hanukkah and solstice what they are, is people coming together to support each other. And let's celebrate that by singing along. Will you sing with us? Yeah. All right. We're going to sing together, or we're going to chant together, really. Because I have a disability, which is, I call it homonym Tourette's. You're familiar with Tourette's, where you blur things out. So in homonym Tourette's, people will say something like, hey, and I say, straw. It just happens. Has this ever happened to you? Someone says, hi, and you go, low. It's automatic. Anyway, so let's celebrate that. We'll uplift that. I'll say, hey, and you all, will you say straw? Hey.
Straw. And
you got to say it loud. Hey.
Straw.
Yeah, you and this table, straw. And then we'll just keep it going. I'll say buckwheat. And if you all say barley, let's try it. Buckwheat.
Barley.
Yeah. And then over here, I'll keep it going. I'll say rye, and you say oats. Rye.
Oats.
And then I'll say bamboo, and you say fescue. Yeah, bamboo. Do you know what fescue is? It's an ornamental grass. But you can't say, no, fescue. but really, it's a grass, yeah. So, hey, straw, millet, barley, rye, oats, bamboo, fescue. Let's practice. What note do we have? Oh, yeah, here we go. What's that, a B? Let's try it and see. Hey! Let's try it. All right, let's try. Get your best chanting, shout it out, rugby match voice on it. Hey! Millet! Yeah. When the hurricane hits you guys, it's not going to be worse. It's not going to work out. Barley, ready? Millet, barley, rye, bamboo. You are the grassroots. All right, let's do it.
Yeah.
What's this?
Oh yeah, if you want it, you can have the reverb.
But where's the stomp board?
You want to stomp? You want to stomp?
Oh, you were going to do it.
You can stomp. You stomp.
Yeah.
Let's go slow. Do you guys remember your part? Mm-hmm. The grass. Mm-hmm. We'll do it. Mm-hmm. The grassroots keep it all together. Try that. The grassroots keep it all together.
Grassroots keep it all together. Grassroots,
all right, you go.
Yeah.
Well, the roots of the grasses go down, down. Dig into the dirty, gritty ground. When the world goes whirling round, round, the grassroots keep it all together. And the shoots of the grasses are thin, thin. Bending and believing in the wind. Struck down, stand straight again. The grassroots keep it all together. And the tassel of the grass will grow high, swinging and swaying in the sky. Shake, shake, see the seeds slide by. The grassroots keep it all together. Here we go, hey. Millet, rye, bamboo, fescue, you are the grassroots. Do it again, well, hey. Straw, millet, barley, rye, oats, bamboo, fescue, you are the grassroots. Well, the masses like the grass to stand strong, strong, swinging and swaying in song, song. When the world goes whirling wrong, wrong, we say the grassroots keep it all together. And the masses like the grass to stand tall, tall, dancing in answer to the call, call. All for one, one for all, all. We say the grassroots keep it all together. And the taste of the grasses are many, many. Genius of a genus of plenty, plenty. Diversity's a mercy, amen, amen. Hey, the grassroots keep it all together. Here we go, hey. Millet, barley, rye, oats, a bamboo, fescue. You are the grassroots. Do it again, we go, hey. Millet, barley, rye, a bamboo, fescue. You are the grassroots. When the skies open up and give rain, rain, from the alley to the valley to the plain, plain, see the prairie there remain, remain, because the grassroots keep it all together. When the clouds full of gloomy and doom, doom, thunder over under going boom, boom, see the frightening lightning zoom, zoom, the grassroots keep it all together. Well, there's a path up the mountain so wide, come on up to the summit to abide. Get a grip when you slip and slide, because the grassroots keep it all together. Last time we go, hey, millet, rye, bamboo, yes, you are the grassroots. Little bit louder, hey, millet, rye, bamboo, you are the grassroots.
Billy Jonas!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Daisy Chute Gang. But we're not going to completely kick them all off the stage, because we're going to invite Ed to come and play a little set as well. So will you put your hands together? You've already seen and heard him perform, but now in his own right, the brilliant Ed Blunt.
Thank you so much. Oh, good evening to you all. How's everyone doing? This is a marathon of Christmas music. My name is Ed Blunt. I don't come from anywhere particularly exciting. I come from Crystal Palace, just down the road from here. And I'm a jazz piano player, and I've been doing that for a long time. But in lockdown, I accidentally realised I could write songs as well. But the problem was that I'd never actually sung in front of anyone before. And so I signed up to a songwriting camp, and it was kind of a whole thing, learning to write songs and getting used to singing in front of people. And that was 4 years ago now, and now I sing in front of people a couple of times a week, and it's normal now. And anyway, that's my story. This song is one of the songs I wrote on that songwriting camp. In fact, it's the first song I ever wrote. It's called Over the Moon. Who said it was really good? Daisy, I think. Well, my mentor, Chris Difford, likes this one. And he's the guy who actually said, when I said to him, right, I've written this song, who's going to sing it? And he said, you're going to sing it. And I was like, okay. My father told me that over the moon was a great big planet with oceans blue, with forests of green and mountains white. There beyond over the moon, and on that planet you would find a strange-looking people they called mankind. They came in all sizes, colors and creeds. There beyond over the moon, over the moon, over the moon. You wouldn't believe what's over the moon. all traveled over land and sea, and they turned on each other when they couldn't agree. They conquered and vanquished and raised the land there beyond over the moon. Now the great big planet with oceans blue lies there in shadow, broken and bruised. The people, I'm told, have made for the stars there beyond over the moon. Over the moon. Over the moon. You wouldn't believe what's over the moon. But go outside on a cold, dark night and look above to the evening sky. There's a glimmering light shining in the gloom there beyond over the moon. There's a glimmering light shining in the gloom there beyond over the moon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Let's welcome on the multi-talented Daisy Chute.
Thank you. Which one are we doing?
We're going to do a song about a true thing that happened to me many years ago. I was a music student living in the City of London, and the student halls were right near St. Paul's Cathedral. It was a very weird place to live because in the weekdays this area was full of people on their Blackberries. I'm telling you, this was quite a long time ago. And in the weekends, it would be completely empty. All the city guys had gone home, and it would just be us music students taking over the City of London. One winter night, I was looking out of my window, and I saw a few snowflakes start to fall. And then within minutes, it had turned into a blizzard. Biggest blizzard I'd ever seen. And because we were mad students, we decided, it's midnight, let's go for a walk in this blizzard. And it turned out to be one of the most magical nights of my life, seeing the City of London pristine and white. And we had it to ourselves. And one of those magical things. And so this song is about that night.
Do you mind if I turn my earrings on for this one?
Oh, go on.
All right. See, I have these glitter balls to match the Bedford, and they actually have a light. I mean, can you see that? And it feels appropriate because this is your Christmassy one. About a dome, a different kind of dome.
I didn't think it was possible to add more glitter to the outfit,
Yeah, but
there we go.
there is. There we go. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I remember some years ago, the night the city was covered in snow. We wrapped up warm and rushed out the door. I'd never seen such a blizzard before. We headed south past Finsbury where the streets so quiet in the cold night air, like a Christmas card from long ago. The dome of St. Paul's was dusted with snow. We built a snowman on London Wall. He looked so at home in the freezing cold. When a bus slid past, adrift on the ice, and sailed right into a traffic light. There hasn't been so much snow since then. I wonder if it'll come round again, like a Christmas card from long ago. The dome of St. Paul's was dusted with snow. That magic night, when all the world turned white, I see it in my dreams every Christmas Eve. You held my hand in that winter wonderland. Now all I have of you are memories, just memories. I remember some years ago, the night the city was covered in snow. From Chancery Lane to Highbury Hill, all was hushed in the winter chill. The pavement sparkled frosty white, and shining there in the pale moonlight, like a Christmas card from long ago. The dome of St. Paul's was dusted with snow, like a Christmas card from long ago. The dome of St. Paul's was dusted with snow. Thank you. If anyone knows anyone who works at John Lewis, that song is available for your next Christmas advert. And then I can retire early. I'll leave you with one more song. Oh, we better... Oh, you're right, Desi. My name's Ed Blunt. I'm doing my first tour in March, if you want to come. I'm playing at the Green Note in London.
What's the date of the Green Note one?
Can't remember.
Okay. Useless.
No more romance, I told myself. No more leaning on someone else. No more falling too fast. Gonna leave those love affairs all in my past. So I turned my heart into solid stone. It was so much simpler being on my own. I was done with heartache and pain. Didn't want to go through that all over again. But love always finds a way. Yeah, love always finds a way. So I let my work take over my life. Didn't want anyone wasting my time. I was feeling better in my own skin. Didn't want to let anyone back in. Just when I thought I was doing okay, me and you got drunk on a rainy April day, like a bolt of lightning from the blue. I felt myself falling for you. 'Cause love always finds a way.
Always finds a way. Love always finds a way.
Yeah, love always finds a way.
Always finds a way. Love always finds a way.
Don't you know that love always finds a way.
Always finds a way. Love always finds a way.
Yeah, love always finds a way.
Love always finds a way.
Yes, it does. You can sing that bit. That really high bit. Thank you so much.
Well, Ed, welcome to the Bedford family. Amazing 3 songs there. And one more time. Oh, the brilliant Daisy CHUTE and her magic box. Right, we're going to welcome to the stage our next performer. Darcey, over the last few years, has not only become such an amazing Bedford's favourite to return to the stage, but she's also taken the role of host on some of the nights when I can't be here. And she's introduced the artists, and I'm very grateful and very thankful to her for bringing her beautiful spirit and taking over the role that I would have to vacate every now and then. She's an amazing singer and songwriter, and she has great merch. Let me show you. She'll tell you about it later, but before we get to that, tote bags. Now, you might think tote bags. Tony, really? Yes, tote bags. Every single one individually, hand-painted. I bought one. I've been putting on live music here for many years, and there's not a lot of merchandise that I've actually physically bought. But they're going to be a collector's piece in the future, because when Darcey Soul's a superstar, you can sell these for a fortune or just keep them. You don't want to take them shopping. You want to put them in a frame, really. And as you can see, the style carries forward into her very individualized clothing and instrumentation. So will you put your hands together and welcome to stage our dear and beautiful friend, the brilliant Darcey Soul.
Thank you. There are lovely. I've got quite a lot of tote bags, and I've got a card machine. So if you're worried about not having cash on you, don't worry. I've got a Secret Santa tomorrow, and I've only just got the gift, and I couldn't give my own tote bag. So if anyone's got Secret Santas and you haven't got your gift yet, perfect gift. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm going to sing a Christmas song. I only normally sing Christmas songs in the car when no one's in the car with me, because my Christmas song singing isn't very good always. So I'm going to do Last Christmas. I was hoping that no one was going to do it. I thought I've chosen the one that everyone always does, and I'm going to have to do like a new rendition, but no one chose it, so that's absolutely fabulous. There's going to be no guests on the stage. You wouldn't want my parents to join me. They are here tonight, but one's an accountant, so don't know about his vocal skills, and my mum was a dancer, so she can sing, but she'll do contemporary, but I don't know if it's the vibe of the night, really. No, she hasn't got her sparkles on today. So you're just having me tonight. So this is Last Christmas, and I hope you enjoy. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Once bitten, but twice shy. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Oh my God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, well, it's been a year, a shoulder to cry on. Merry Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I loved you, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been. So if you kiss me now, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. A crowded room, friends with tight eyes. I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on. Me, well, I was just a shoulder to cry on. Face of a lover with a fire in your heart. A man undercover, but you tore me apart. I'll never fool you again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. So if you kiss me now, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Thank you very much. I never do covers, and the reason I don't do covers is my brain and lyrics don't remember. My friends always laugh at me for saying the complete wrong words that sound similar, but not it at all. That was Last Christmas. I'm going to do my cheery songs because I thought I don't want to sing sad songs at Christmas, let's just say. So these are my happy songs, which normally go at the start of a set, at the end of the set. So now they're just going to go at the end of the set. So this first one I'm going to do is called Happiness Grows on Trees. It's not actually a happy song, but it sounds happy the whole way through, so you'd be none the wiser if I hadn't told you. But it's about buying material things that don't make you happy, but make you happy briefly, and then don't make you happy in the long run. But I'm telling you, one material thing that you can buy that will make you happy for life is a tote bag. And I'm not just saying that because I painted on it, but honestly, it's joy all round. But this is about buying things like a McDonald's, you eat it and you feel a bit crap afterwards. This song's for that. I just released it. I hadn't released any music, and I've just recently released an acoustic EP. I kind of see it as like an archive where in the future, hopefully, lots of people will listen to it. At the minute, we've got a few thousand, which I'm very grateful for, mostly my friends. But it's nice to have, I think someone mentioned earlier, having people around you who really support you, I think is the best gift in the world, and really believe in your dreams as much as you do is very, very lovely. So thanks to them. They're not here tonight, but they'll see me on the live stream, and they see all my gigs. And they know what I sound like, and they'll know this song. So this is Happiness Grows on Trees. So if you do like it, you can listen to it now. And you can close your eyes and imagine I'm there with you. But for one night only, I'm here now. So you'll be able to hear it for the first time. But this is Happiness Grows on Trees. I hope you enjoy.
Mornings wasted, tired of the same things, fading remedies. Evenings dated, how can I explain it? Lost in my own tragedy. Superficial, that's what I heard. No difference between what's fake and real, seemingly clear. We're made to believe happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? While apples rot at your feet, the more that you know, the healthier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Sure thing, you've got it all in your life, but there's still a hole. Failing, you play the fool. Misplaced faith in those days when you stayed in. Shouldn't skip your Sunday school. Superficial, that's what I heard. No difference between what's fake and real, seemingly clear. We're made to believe happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? While apples rot at your feet, the more that you know, the healthier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees. Don't you know? While apples rot at your feet, the more that you know, the healthier you get. The recipes don't work. Don't you know? Happiness grows on trees.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. I've come to my last song of my three. I know, such a shame. But I'd like to say a massive thank you to Tony and Rich, who's on sound. Honestly, they're always so welcoming. I think I did a gig, yeah, please applaud them. I did my first gig here like 3 years ago, and honestly, when I come here and sing, they make you feel so at home. It shouldn't be a rarity, but sometimes when you do gigs in places, you sometimes feel little bit uncomfortable, and it's all wah. But here, you feel like you're an A-list celebrity. Honestly, they're so kind, and Tony's been very kind to me over the years, so I really appreciate you. And he always plugs my merch. So like I say, if you want a tote bag, get a tote bag. Tony said so. And he won't let you out unless you buy a tote bag. I'm telling you, he's basically security. Thank you, Tony. He's my #1 fan as well. Soon we'll be on tour together over the world. I'll join you one day. But yeah, I absolutely love performing here. I had lost my voice for about 2 weeks, and I hadn't been singing. I had to cancel a bunch of stuff. And I assumed that when I got my voice back, I'd have like this incredible range. And I kind of forgot how I sounded before. And I'd been writing songs like really like in a different key to where I'd normally sing. And I just assumed when I got my voice back, I'd be like Beyonce. I am not Beyonce, and I've only got my voice back now. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't even get to that key still. I just thought miraculously I'd suddenly get a different voice. But I'm happy with this voice, not complaining. But it's been weird not singing for weeks. So it's very nice to be back on the stage singing and not sounding like I'm smoking 60 packs of cigarettes a day. Although my friend said it was very raspy and sounded good. But I don't think that'll be my New Year's resolution. I don't think that's a good one. But this one is called Switcheroo. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I feel very lucky to sing on this stage because, especially tonight, everyone's got such incredible voices. I feel very happy to be a part of the night. So well done, everyone. Absolutely incredible. I thoroughly enjoyed the night. It feels like a Christmas party for self-employed musicians. It's absolutely fabulous. Will be no free alcohol, though. That's a shame. They're on a budget this year, honestly, and every year. Anyway, this is Switcheroo. Yeah, thank you very much. I've been Darcey Salt.
I don't wanna fight, you're wrong, I'm right in the middle between your ego and your pride. When did we stop being civil? 'Cause I'm really not asking for much, just wanna be appreciated. No joy in these arguments, love turns hatred. Switcheroo, go find the people who will value you, yeah. Oh, no jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I said, boy, bye. No more wasting my time. Apology doesn't erase what you've done to me. Okay, I will try to bite my tongue just a little. Could cut the tension with a knife. I don't know why we're not being civil. 'Cause I'm really not asking for much, just wanna be appreciated. No joy in these arguments, love turns hatred. Switcheroo, go find the people who will value you, yeah. Oh, no jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I said, boy, bye. No I said I'm done with your love. No fun when I want. Won't miss your kiss. Never good to begin with. I'm done with your love. No fun when I want. Won't miss your kiss. Never good to begin with. Switch your rule. Go find the people who value you. The jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I say, boy, bye, boy, bye. Boy, bye, boy, bye. Boy, bye, boy, bye. I'm getting away from all your shit. I say, I say, I say, I say, you switch your rule. Go find the people who value you do. Jealousy, lack of compassion is the enemy. I say, boy, bye, boy, bye. Boy, bye, boy, bye. Boy, bye, boy, bye. Getting away from all your shit. Thank you very much. And thank you, the Bedford, and you guys.
Well, Darcey, so we are blessed to have you on our fabulous stage. Such beautiful songs. As you know, I'm a massive fan, especially of your tote bags. But everyone has such an original voice. I suspect that if someone played you just a couple of seconds of each performer tonight, you could spot everyone because everyone is so distinctive. Now, we've come to the final artist of tonight, and we have run a little bit late, but it's Christmas, right? So we can break the rules a little bit at Christmas. Our final artist is someone that I met when she was 12 years old. I was, and I should qualify that, I was a judge. I was a judge at a busking competition. And she won because all of the judges on the panel, me included, were so blown away by her incredible songs, her fantastic lyrics, and her passionate delivery. And all since she was 12, which is quite a few years now, she has played on many stages that I've curated around London and around the country. And I have to tell you, she's just finished opening for Gavin DeGraw on a sold-out British tour. She's an amazing singer. She's a fantastic songwriter. And we're thrilled she's here tonight. Will you put your hands together for the one and only NATALIE SHAY?
Thank you. Thank you very much. The first time I played the Bedford Christmas party was 10 years ago yesterday with Vin. And yes, I've done it lots of times since. But that actually was my favourite one. And every time I think about it, I only think about that one. Yeah, I'm NATALIE SHAY. Thank you for sitting around and waiting for me. That's very kind. I hope you have a lovely Christmas. This is a song about the lead singer of my favourite band, who I was in love with since I was 10. And then last year, I played a festival and I met him. And then I went home and I wrote this song about him. This song is called All the Time.
I could be yours and you'd be mine. Know that I've waited my whole life. I tell you, but I'm too shy. But I bet you get this all the time. The thoughts in my head, daydreaming in bed. I've read all your interviews, imagining what I'd say to you. So I replay our song, my teenage icon. I think you'd be into me. They'll picture us in a magazine. All these years I've been right here, standing in the light, just hoping that you'll realize I could be yours and you'd be mine. Know that I've waited my whole life. I tell you, but I'm too shy. But I bet you get this all the time. You know I'd follow where you'd go. Bet that I'd be at every show. So just give me a sign. But I bet you get this all the time. I'm making a scene, so don't break my pipe dream. I'll be what you want me to be, so close to making it reality. All these years I've been right here, looking up at you, hoping that you'll see me too. I could be yours and you'd be mine. Know that I've waited my whole life. I tell you, but I'm too shy. But I bet you get this all the time. You know I'd follow where you'd go. Bet that I'd be at every show. So just give me a sign. But I bet you it's all the time. All the time. am trying not to stare, but now I'm believing it, that everyone I've loved reminds me of you. They never come close, so what can I do? And so pull up a chair, counting my blessings, and just maybe you could care about me. It's better if I never could compare or wish it was true, 'cause you're never them and there's only one you. I could be yours and you'd be mine. Baby, you've waited your whole life. I tell you, but I'm too shy. All this time, you know I'd follow where you go. Bet that I'd be at every show. So just give me a sign. But I bet you all this time, all the time, all the time. I bet you get this solar. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Now I'm going to play my Christmas song. I only know all the words to one song, and I learnt it for the Bedford Christmas party 10 years ago yesterday, and I've been playing it every one since. So I'm going to play it again. It's a slightly obscure one, so I feel like it's okay. It's a Colby Calais song. It's called Mistletoe, and I only bring it out once a year. And I never rehearse it, but it just stays in there. So it goes like this.
Fake plastic mistletoe, tie me in a great big bow and tear me apart. It's Christmas time, so open up the floodgates. Tell me that you'll be late to tear me apart. 'Cause you said that things will be alright. But I've heard that so many times. And I know that it's not Christmas if the snow don't fall. And I'm still standing here 3 feet small. Loser trouble, because after all, it's Christmas time. Oh, icing on the walkways. Step into the games we play. We're falling apart. A great big house made out of gingerbread crumbles right to the ground. We're falling apart. 'Cause you said that things will be alright. And I've heard that so many times. And I know that it's not Christmas if the snow don't fall. And I'm still standing here 3 feet small. Lose our trouble, because after all, it's Christmas time. It's not Christmas if the snow don't fall. And I'm still standing here 3 feet small. Lose our trouble, because after all, it's Christmas time. And I've been waiting for you to come, and it's hard 'cause I feel so alone. And now I just want you to come home. And I've been waiting for you to come, and it's hard 'cause I feel so alone. And now I just want you to come home. And it's not Christmas if the snow don't fall. And I'm still standing here 3 feet small. Lose our trouble, because after all, it's Christmas time. And I've been waiting for you to come, and it's hard 'cause I feel so alone. And now I just want you to come home. I just want you to come home.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now I'm going to play... I'm going to end on a sad one, but I don't know why. I'm just am. So this is not a sad one. This is the one before that one. This is my latest single. I released the song about a month ago. So you know when you have someone in your life, a friend or someone, that continuously treats you bad or does things to you, and they never say sorry, they just sort of expect you to gloss over it and to keep carrying on. And eventually, at some point, you have to say, I can't do this anymore, because it's just making me feel bad. And this is a song about that. This song is called Hate to Say It. And it goes like this.
know you saw the photographs. Can't believe how time has passed. How did that audition go? Wanna know but don't like to ask. 'Cause everybody lets you down eventually. Make a difference, make a change. Better sleep, your bed is made. I'm still a sucker for your call while chewing cheeks to feel it all. 'Cause everybody lets you down eventually. And all the times you close my mind, but I only wanted air. All the ways you left a space, expected you to be there. But if you can't admit you were wrong, then I can't help you. Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you that it's over. Take a hit, play along. I'm breathing now, you're gone. I hate to say it, but I think that this is over. Isolate the leader, babe. Dirty playing a retrograde. And anything I thought of you is broken like your point of view. 'Cause everybody lets you down eventually. And all the times you close my mind, but I only wanted air. All the ways you left a space, I miss you, I miss you. But if you can't admit you were wrong, then I can't help you. Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you that it's over. Take a hit, play along. I'm breathing now, you're gone. I hate to say it, but I think that this is over. I hate to say it, but I hate to say it, but I see it now, you're gone. I hate to say it, but I think that this is over. If you take me out, my armor down, so well rehearsed, my final verse just not the same. Some things have changed, only fools enough. But if you can't admit you're wrong, then I can't help you. Oh, I hate to be the one to tell you that it's over. Take a hit, play along. I'm breathing now, you're gone. I hate to say it, but I hate to say it. Yeah, can't admit you were wrong, then I can't help you. I hate to be the one to tell you that it's over. Take a hit, play along. I'm breathing now, you're gone. I hate to say it, but I think that this is over. I hate to say it, but I hate to say it, but I see it now, you're gone. I hate to say it, but I think that this is over. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is the final song of the evening on the Bedford Christmas 2024. Woo! Thank you so much for watching. Well done to everyone that performed. Thank you to Tony and everyone that put this together or has worked on tonight. I'm going to end on a sad one. I never do this, but this is like my song of the year. It was a song I did my like Spotify Wrapped speech about, so it counts. I wrote this song like 4 years ago. And like I've been doing obviously the singing and guitar thing since 2012. When I was 12, 13, I started. I'm now 26. And I've always done that. That's like my favorite thing. And as you do it more, it grows. Like you start playing with bands and you start playing with tracks and then you get an MD and the whole thing gets big and electric and fun. But my heart is obviously always in like the acoustic thing and like playing here. I always say that this is one of my favorite places to play. So this song has been like the acoustic song in the middle of every set that I've done kind of in the last 4 years. And I never released the acoustic ones because they don't get on Radio 1. But this ended up being my most streamed song, and I'm really happy about that. So who knows? Maybe there is a space for them. But yeah, this one came out in March. This song is called Like You Boy. Thank you for listening. My name is Natalie Shay. Shay, S-H-A-Y. Curled up in bed, it's the end. It was something unlikely. Wasn't scared and I was naive. I thought the sun rose in your eyes. I named my price. You were here, made a big sacrifice. Still unclear, it was something unlikely, burning at both ends. 'Cause baby, when you call out my name, I
feel something strange, 'cause I like you, boy. And baby, don't tell me it's the end. You are more than a friend, 'cause I like you, boy. Tornado wind under my skin. Why do I say things I don't mean? It was something unlikely, so just like me too. So I go and blow it again like I do. It's the trend, miss my face in your head, and I don't understand why I said what I said. I just lack confidence when I like a boy. 'Cause baby, when you call out my name, it fills me with shame, 'cause I like you, boy. So I let you get in my head, so you tear it to shreds, 'cause I like you, boy. No. Before start, still broken, my heart self-preserved. And the truth, with too much to lose, you'd get sick of me soon, huh? Could never love me at all. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Natalie Shay. Natalie, we do need to know the name of the band. The band at the very beginning. The Vaccines. The Vaccines. Because we're all sat there going, what is it? I don't know, Blink 123, or is it, is it Harry Styles? Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Natalie Shay, and keep that applause going for all of the performers that you've seen on this stage tonight. Let's hear it for the fantastic Ava Jo, for the incredible Ellie O'Keefe, woo, for the sensational Matt FALLOON, for the wonderful Alyssa Bonagura and her family. The brilliant Vin Goodwin, back every year entertaining us. Daisy Chute and the Daisy Chute Gang. The most confusing band I've ever seen. But brilliant all the same. The fantastic Ed Blunt, a revelation. Thank you, Ed. His first time playing at the Bedford, and now he's part of the family here. The wonderful Darcey Salt and her artistically brilliance. How many of those of you sold? We need to have them all sold before you go home. Finally, Natalie Shay. And would you put your hands together now for the man who put everything together sonically, the brilliant Rich, our sound engineer, our god of audio. He hasn't been very well the last few days, and he really raised his game tonight and made sure everyone sounded fantastic, got everyone plugged in. Thank you, Rich. We love you very much. Merry Christmas. I want to say a big thank you to all the Bedford staff. All of the team here really support the live music that we make here, and they do a great job to be as invisible as possible whilst making you feel as comfortably served as possible. This bar is closed. We're going to open these doors in a minute. We've run a little bit late, but I think the main bar is still open until midnight outside, so you can go have some final drinks there. In the meantime, we're back on January the 7th with our next in-house night. But if you fancy a little bit of last-minute live music, there's John Allen doing his own show. It's a ticketed show. You'll need to go to his website to see if it's sold out or not, because I'm not sure. But that will be a great show. However, have a wonderful new year, and we'll see you in 2025. We love you very much. Thank you and good night.